Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Festive Friday. I am part of their design team and this is the challenge and I used the rainbow and there's the cut file from the Hip Kit Club. So Festive Friday is every 2 weeks, so on the 1st and the 19th of the month of April, we have a challenge. So what's going on right now is the challenge of either using Earth Day or rainbow. And so I decided to use the rainbow for this time. And looking at once this is done, I absolutely love how this turned out. So I did out the cut file and I already got the sequence mix and the acetate already on the rainbow to make it a shaker pocket or like a shaker rainbow. And then you'll see what I do with the clouds and that kind of stuff on the rainbow. And what I did was is that I have a cloud cut file or stencil in my stash, and I got out the rest of my whitey tighty. This is it. This is all I have left to be able to do it, and I put it in 3 different clusters. I wanted to look like the rainbow was sitting and the clouds were kind of like going through the sky. And it's all dry. It took so long to dry. It was insane. So this is like the next day. And I grabbed out my Simon Hurley blue color that I got. And I got the kind of rubbing on it, getting the color on it. And then because the whitey tighty has like a gloss type color to it or like finish to it, you can wipe off the clouds and still get that white to pop through so that you can get in between the crevice and the creaks and the whatever else have you. So that's what I am doing here, and you'll see me put this on, wipe, put it on, wipe, and there I go. See, the clouds pop so much more, but then the darkness of the way you brush on the color works out wonderful. And you just go through, and I did some dark spots and then I did some lighter spots and then I just kind of played around with it. And I really loved how this mixed media part turned out. It was absolutely stunning and amazing and gorgeous and everything else in between. So there is going to be a link to the blog that Festive Friday does. Now, Festive Friday, the ladies do more card based, and they asked me if I would be part of their design team for the scrapbooking side to be able to do their challenges. So you could do either or, and then on the blog you add your entry to it and then you win prizes and that kind of stuff. And so this is like my first go around, my official first design team for Festive Friday will be on the 19th. It'll pop up on my channel. But I had to start just a tad bit later in the month of April due to the fact that I did not want to scrapbook at all after Scrap Madness. As you guys could tell, I had to take a break. There was nothing I could do. My mojo was gone, all of that. So that'll be with that. And then I will also link their community page that they have on Facebook as well for when we all post on there. And so now I'm placing down the cut file. I backed it with some white foam because just in case the white foam showed through, it's not too bad. And the shaker pocket is somewhat of the colors of the rainbow that I wanted. And then I got those down. So now you'll see me take out the white and like the clear iridescent colors. And you'll see that now I'm going to place the sequence mix inside the clouds. You can't quite see it per se like on the channel like while I'm doing this, but they are white and I'm making the clouds white and a little bit of iridescent and all of that. And I tried everything when I took the still shot for the close one so that you could see what the cloud looked like, and it just didn't turn out. I left it in at the end of the video, but it kept turning dark just because no matter how I placed it on using my camera when I was taking the photos, no matter what I did, no matter where I placed it, it just didn't turn out right. But I did leave it under so you can see. But I threw in a bunch of different colors of whites and clears so that it looks like kind of this fluffy cloud. And the colors and the sequence mixes that I did use are all from, there you go, there you can see it, are all from Spiegelmom Scraps. I just went in and found whatever color I could find that I wanted to use, and the white. Now I got out Everyday Musings from Pink Fresh Studio, and that is what I'm going to do to finish this up. So I found some colors that I loved in the 6x6 paper pad for the backing of my daughter's photo. My photo, this is when we were in Cologne, Cologne, and we stayed at this hotel that is cylinder. It is completely a cylinder. It's a cone shaped looking thing, straight up. I will have a photograph of it. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. Well, we were outside waiting for Dad. We were waiting for Josh to get done doing something. And we were standing out there, and they had this gorgeous garden, absolutely stunning garden. And she just stood there, and she has this sassy patootie face on her, and it just worked perfect for this layout. I just loved how it turned out and everything. Wait until you see what I do for my title, because I think it's just fitting beyond fitting. So I threw in, so the Festive Friday challenge is to do something with like Earth Day or rainbow. And so what I did is that I thought the Earth Day would be like clouds and that kind of stuff, and the grass that is behind my daughter where we're standing. And then, you know, of course they threw in the rainbow. So I kind of threw in both for the challenge, but ultimately my main thing here is the rainbow. And now I'm placing all of the hearts in different little spots that are on the sticker pad, because I really loved that this particular cut file had hearts dropping down from that one heart, or from that one cloud, and I wanted to incorporate the hearts elsewhere inside. So instead of placing sequins everywhere, which was my thought, I decided when I started to look at the sticker pad, the puffy stickers for this collection, it had a bunch of hearts, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I decided to do those instead. And here I am, I'm just placing down all these flowers in these clusters. I kind of made the clouds to make sure that it's like a triangle shape, so when I placed down all of the other little bits that I wanted to, that you could see the triangle effect without me really doing the triangle effect. It just happened. And I'm just placing vases of flowers and clusters of flowers in different little spots. And I'm still wanting the cloud to really pop out and the rainbow to pop out. So I'm trying to stay away from that collection and that section of it, and putting them in the sections of where the clouds of the mixed media I did, so that the focus still stays on the photo, and that cut file just pops out just that little bit more. And let's see here, I'm just placing down little bits. Make sure that you go check out the blog, and if you're wanting to tag along on this and do the challenge, tag me in social media. You know that I'm all over the place on social media. But tag me and then tag them so that we can see and comment and all that fun stuff. And also like and subscribe to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, thank you. I absolutely love that you guys are here. I love that you guys are following me. I hope that you guys are loving this process as well and what I do on my channel. I do have another process video that's going to come up over the weekend or through into the next week. I did a poll. So go to my community tab on my YouTube channel here, and there is a poll that's going on right now. And I'm going to take the top 2. So I'm waiting until I do that video. I'm just letting it roll. And then once I'm actually filming that, that's when I'll take the top 2. So go over there and check out what I want to do next. But I don't know what I want to do, quote unquote, because I'm letting you guys tell me what my next layout should be. And that is what's over there. So make sure you go check that out too. And now I'm just placing down the embellishments. This all together with the amount of mixed media I did and the dry time and all this, it took about 2 hours, but that was because we are now, Georgia went from cold pollen season, let's not have rain, to rain and muggy. Like it overnight. Now it's muggy as heck. It's raining all the time. Like this whole week for spring break for my daughter, it's just all it's done is rain. And I'm like, so now my mixed media doesn't want to dry right now. I've used heat tools and all that, but it still didn't work. So I pulled out these alphas that I am putting down. Let the Sass grow. And I just leave it at that. So that's what my title is. It says, Let the Sass Grow, because she is growing into one sassy little girl. That I will admit. And now I'm just pretty much finishing up. And this is it. Still shots are coming up. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.